Hey CGHS, I'm Kyle Chillinger, but my friends call me Young K. True.
Really, Kyle? Well, my friends call me Payne, and we're excited to show you the 2018 main event.
We got a lot in store for you guys.
The first segment that we have is with Officer Joyce, telling us about teen driving and substance abuse.
Then we're going to bring you guys a brand new segment, which we like to call Wheel of Misfortune. And then we're going to bring back our staff hot seat with Mr. Connor.
And then we have our favorite segment with There You Have It with Taylor, Isabel, and Chelsea.
And just like any other main event, we end with upcoming events.
Hope you all enjoy!
Marijuana use, vaping, drinking, and distracted driving are all statistically speaking on the rise amongst teens. We interviewed Chris Joyce, our school resource officer, on the dangers and consequences of these behaviors and how they affect our school and our peers.
I'm Officer Chris Joyce. I'm your school resource officer. I have been in law enforcement for 23 years and here in Cottage Grove since 1998, so that makes it about 20 years.
What happens if students have marijuana, vapes, or alcohol at school?
We'll start with the marijuana. At school, there's of course school discipline. I don't know all the criteria and everything that happens. I'm sure it involves some sort of a suspension though. Yeah. But when it comes to law enforcement side of it, you will get a citation and be referred to the Department of Youth Services or the juvenile department. That goes the same thing for the alcohol and the vaping. It's all going to be referred to the juvenile department and then adjudicated through there.
How bad is speeding like near the school?
Near the school, I would have to say now, if we're going to talk about parents and those that drop off, I think they do a pretty good job. They recognize that River Road here is from a certain point right up the street here by the covered bridge, it starts to be 20 and people start to slow down and do a really good job. It's typically at lunchtime and then again at the end of school when students are leaving the parking lot, mostly from the south end over here, to onto the highway and then driving into town to get to lunch as fast as they can and coming back. I think overall you guys are really responsible. However, there are a few that maybe get out of school late or have an appointment something or need to get something done and then get something to eat, and it does create the recklessness and the speeding. But overall I think you guys do a pretty good job.
What about distracted driving, such as like texting? Or...
Distracted driving is still a big problem, and I would suggest that it's not just adults. I think it's more so, and let's be honest, I'm not accusing the juveniles or you guys as students of anything wrongdoing, but I think a lot of times it's just a learning curve of I don't need to have that phone in my hand and drive. I think it is still a problem with the adolescents and students and those. I catch myself once in a while working, but again, it's always when it's work related. No, that was a joke. I would never do that. But it is still a big problem, I'll be honest. I think that it's important that you guys all know that that's a big cause of accidents, is that distracted driving. And there's statistics out there that say if I have my eyes down from the road for a certain amount of time, then I've created that much distance. From the time I look down to the time of, oh my gosh, I'm up here now. So it's important that just wait or stop. If you need to make the call, you need to make the text, pull over and stop. That's exactly what the law says, is you actually have to pull over and stop.
Okay. School. What happens when students like fight at school?
Again, depending upon the severity, typically if it's a mutual combat, two people want to engage in a fight, they're both going to get arrested for disorderly conduct. They could leave the school in handcuffs and I can cross them at the police department just like I would an adult. Or I can handle it here at the school. They both get citations, again, through the Department of Youth Services, and then referred up there and adjudicated through there. Now, again, we all know that some students are 18. That's where I'll treat you like an adult because you are an adult. And I can do the same thing with a juvenile as I can an adult. The process is the same. Let's talk about some consequences when it comes to the MIP, whether it be marijuana or alcohol. Some consequences with that. Not only would you get your citation, be referred to the juvenile department, but you would also, that can affect your driver's license. So if you have a driver's license, you want to get a driver's license or permit, that can be automatically suspended just for the simple fact that you got that ticket. The DMV will get that information and you will not be allowed to apply for, or they can revoke if you have a driver's license. That's a lot of things that's something that a lot of kids don't know. That, yeah, I have a driver's license, or I want to go get one. It can be revoked, and your privilege to try to get one can be revoked. And again, that's for marijuana and alcohol. Another thing with marijuana is it's not just the physical possession of marijuana. Similar to alcohol, it's consumption, but the thing with marijuana is you can get a ticket for having smoked marijuana within 24 hours. So again, it's by consumption because it stays in your system longer than alcohol does. And then the provisional driver's license. That's the last thing I think was important that needed to talk about, was the provisional driver's license. That within those first 6 months, you can't have a passenger. I'm going to cheat because it is a long statute. You cannot carry a passenger under 20 years of age who is not a member of your immediate family. And then the second 6 months, you can't have more than 3 who are under 20 and aren't related to you. Again, the provisions, you just need to do your research, again, what the provisions are. You can't operate the vehicle between midnight and 5 a.m. unless there's you're taking somebody home, your employment, school activity, etc. And consequences for that are again, you get your citation, got to appear in court, vehicle could be towed, it's going to affect your driver's license, it's going to affect your insurance. And if it's not your insurance, it's your parents' insurance. It might be your parents' car. So that's something to consider when you're within that first 6 months, and then your second 6 months of making sure you have the appropriate passengers or none at all. And the last part of that is we understand that there are times that as police officers we make a stop, we discover that it's our discretion to give a ticket or not, but I think we're going to make a bigger push for that because it's our understanding that there are several people not obeying that part of their provision. And it's going to take, again, another learning curve. It's just a reminder that there is a provision on your driver's license.
If you would like more information or have questions on these topics, please speak to Officer Joyce or another staff member.
Hi, Cottage Grove High School. Here to give you some news that beginning at the start of second trimester, students will no longer be allowed to go to their cars between periods. Students will be able to still access their cars at lunch and before and after school, but will no longer be allowed to go to their car between classes or during pride breaks. This is being done because there's some safety concerns that have been raised about students going out to their cars. And obviously there's some clear ones like vaping, but the Cottage Grove Police and the school district have gotten together, and there's some other concerns that also come to mind, and so we're going to stop students from doing that. We know that many seniors currently do not have lockers. If you need a locker, please see Miss Horn before next Tuesday, because starting next Tuesday you will not be allowed to go to your car during breaks in classes. If you have any questions, swing by my office and we can talk about it. Thanks so much, and go Lions.
Welcome. I'll be showing you a new trick. Step 1, watch season 1. Step 2, watch this. The man with the tats making trees grow fast. Drop potatoes on the ground, then I stomp in the grass. You want me to write an essay? Yeah, sure. I'll use my homemade paper. Changing tires on the back of a Camry, a 1995 scraper. Wait, we haven't released that one yet. We just did? Like just now. Oh, cool. Brushing my teeth, scrape off the plaque. I'll make you reminisce, cause a flashback. Don't worry, I promise you'll make it out intact, as long as you know that the top man is back.
Wheel of Misfortune, the game where no one wins. I'm your host, Kyron Kappman, and our lovely contestants here are Darcy, Enzo, Sam, and Elias, and I'm going to be drawing one of their names from this hat, and whoever I draw has to spin this wheel. Alright, are you guys ready? I'm going to draw one of your names.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
We got Enzo!
Oh!
Alright, Enzo, bro.
Let's go,
mustard packets. Sing a song you know. That's the one. Yes!
All right, Enzo.
Yeah.
You're gonna be singing a song you know for 30 seconds in the cafeteria.
Oh boy.
Are you ready?
I am not ready. Oh man. Can someone pick a song for me? All right, I am ready. Let's do it.
If you want, I can pick a song.
Yeah. What do you want?
Gotcha.
All right. All right. Okay. I got it. We're gonna sing this. Let's take this way. Take this way.
That way.
Doing good.
All right, Enzo, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, go whatever.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, something is bad is a real trick. Ocean man, crust of a tan man in bed by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see the wonder of amazement from the childlike man? Ocean man, the crust is elusive when you cast forth to the childlike man.
You're good.
Thank you!
All right, Enzo.
Yeah, what's up?
You did great.
Oh, thank you.
The first episode of The Wheel of Misfortune.
Oh, thank you.
We'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah.
And you got
Peace.
a voice, bro. You got a voice, not gonna lie. That was
Peace.
nice.
Hey guys, I'm Brody.
I'm Reba.
And welcome back to Teacher Hot Seat.
Where every episode we take a teacher and we ask them some hot questions.
Today's guest is going to be Mr. Connors, our language arts teacher. We're going to be interviewing him and taking him down a road of hot questions.
Stay tuned.
This is my ready face.
That's your ready face.
Alrighty, Mr. Connor, welcome to the hot seat. How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Good. Are you ready for this?
Always.
Okay, I'm gonna set you off with the first question. And the first question is, if you had the world's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say?
I would probably let my actions speak louder than my words, and I would do a cartwheel or a backflip, probably both.
Alright, that leads to the second one. If you could choose a dance move for the rest of your life, what would it be?
The chicken dance.
Okay, what are you freakishly bad at?
I'm freakishly bad at handwriting and spelling and mostly those two things.
All right, and what's your spirit animal?
My spirit animal is a killer whale because it's the Tyrannosaurus Rex of modern times, except better because it lives in the ocean and there's way more ocean than land.
If you could be a fictional character, who would you be?
I would be Niffler from the Fantastic Beasts series because I'm all about bling bling, and so I would just like get all the stuff and put it in my pouch and I'd decorate my house with it. It'd be awesome.
All right, what's the food that you'll never give up?
I will never give up nachos.
What's one of your hidden talents? And if so, can you show us it?
Pass.
What were you like in high school?
I was extremely popular. I basically was super just funny, and people thought I was really smart and really talented. And I was on the football team, and even though I was 4th string and only played in one game my varsity year, I could tell that I was really inspirational to the rest of the athletes. I'm just pretty much I was pretty much the best.
What's the best / worst thing about being a teacher?
The best thing is definitely being able to make awesome jokes with kids. The worst thing is when those jokes become about you.
All right, and that's it. Thank you so much for coming on down.
Thanks for having me.
No problem, thank you.
'Twas the night before the deadline, when all through the class, the students were working at the desk where they sat. The pictures were placed on the pages with care, in hope to finish by the end of the year. If you buy it now, $55 is the price. And we can all agree, a discount is nice. As the school year went by, many memories were made. And you might even find yourself posted on the page. Once it was done, well said, trying not to cry. Happy yearbooking to all, and to all, a good night.
What's up guys, my name's Taylor.
I'm Chelsea.
And I'm Izzy.
And we're bringing you There You Have It. Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent?
Funniest.
Why?
It's more fun.
Most intelligent.
Why do you say that?
Because I'm already the funniest.
Most intelligent because I'm already the funniest, so.
The most intelligent.
Why?
So I can just outsmart everyone.
Most intelligent. Why? Because I'm already smart, so it's just nice.
I like people that laugh, so I'm gonna go with the funniest.
Would you rather have a Lamborghini or a bookcase full of books and infinite knowledge?
Definitely the car.
Probably infinite knowledge so I can be smart.
Lamborghini.
Why?
More fun.
Lamborghini. Does that make me look bad?
Lamborghini.
How did I know you were going to choose that?
Lamborghini.
Why?
Because I wouldn't have time to read all the books. Why is that a question? Lamborghini, obviously.
All right, Keely. And bookshelf.
Would you rather win $50,000 to yourself or let your best friend win $500,000?
$50,000 to myself.
Why?
Because then I can spend it with my friend. Let my best friend win $500,000.
That's what I choose too. Why?
Because I know he's gonna give me some.
Probably let my best friend.
Let my best friend win $500,000.
Why do
You'll
you
share
think?
some of it with me.
Probably let my best friend, because then we could share and we'd have more money each.
I concur.
Let my best friend win $500,000. Why? Because then she can buy me stuff.
Win $5,000 that money to myself.
Why?
So I can just share it with them.
Okay. Would you rather have free Wi-Fi wherever you go or free coffee wherever you go? Free Wi-Fi.
Coffee, because I have unlimited data. Probably free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi, I'm not a coffee person.
I hate coffee. That one's easy. Wi-Fi. Hate coffee.
Would you rather speak all languages or speak to all animals?
All animals.
All languages.
Why?
People have different views.
Speak to all animals. Why? Because I'd like to know what's going through animals' heads. Speak all languages.
Why?
So I can be more intelligent.
Oh, all animals for sure.
All languages.
Why?
So I can speak to all people.
Probably all languages.
Oh, languages. Why? I don't know. Animals don't have anything to say.
I mean, I am Dr. Doolittle, so...
Would you rather eat no candy on Halloween or no turkey on Thanksgiving?
That's hard.
No turkey.
No turkey on Thanksgiving. Turkey's gross.
You don't like turkey?
Oh.
No turkey.
Why?
I don't really like turkey.
You have to do the shoe or the floss?
The shoe.
Let's see it.
Neither of the above.
No, Riley!
And there you have it, CG. Until we see you next time.
With our holiday episode airing in December.
Room 119 News with state champion quarterback, anchor Dylan Graves, Shane Rom, sports, Lucas Davey, weather, and your reporter in the field, Kate Batchelder. It's Room 119 News at 11.
Good evening. I'm Dylan Graves, and this is what's happening in your school this week. Listen up, runners. This Saturday is the annual Jingle Bell Rush. Don't miss out on this 5K fun run. It starts at 9 a.m. at CGHS. You would see me there, but unfortunately, I'm recovering from the North Pole Ultra 100-mile marathon that I won last weekend.
Right now it's 52 degrees in our fair city. Compare that to 42 degrees in the upper northwest and negative 10 degrees in the Middle East.
We have breaking news from our reporter in the field, Kate Batchelder. Kate?
Thanks, Dylan. It's a sad day here at CGHS. The vending machine by the music department has stopped working. This can cause hunger all throughout the school. Look, we're about to witness it firsthand. Back to you in the studio, Dylan.
Wow. Well done, Kate. Well, off the coast of Tampa Bay yesterday, one lucky cameraman happened to catch an unusual aquatic daredevil. What you're about to see is a Room 119 exclusive. His name is Nutty the Squirrel, and he is 3 years old. How about that? That squirrel can water ski.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's good. From all of us here at Room 119, stay classy, CGHS.
That's a wrap. Great show.
Yes, I love my job.
Dylan, come with me. I've got something for you. You're gonna love it.
Oh, this better be good.
Dylan, I want you to meet your new co-host, Sabrina.
You're kidding me, right?
Hi, I'm Sabrina. I'm super excited to work with you.
This is gonna be great. Yes!
I can't believe Bridget's got me a show host.
Yeah, you don't need no co-host.
I'm right there with you, bud.
I wonder if he'll get me a co-host for weather. That'd be nice.
We gotta do something about this.
Dude, I have an idea. We prank call Sabrina and act like we're Ingman and fire her.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah?
That's
Yes.
good. That sounds
Yeah.
awesome. We have to
Let's
do it.
do it.
Room 119, Sabrina speaking.
Hey, Sabrina. This is Mike Ingman talking to you. We got some pretty bad news for you. We're gonna have to fire you from being Dylan's show host. We're sincerely sorry. I apologize. Oh, hey, Sabrina.
What is your problem, Dylan?
I don't need a co-host.
Yeah, well, that's not up to you.
Listen, I didn't know they sell scarves at Baby Gap.
Yeah, well, at least I don't have bad hair.
Why would you say something like that? If we're gonna do this, you have to follow my lead.
No, that's not how that works.
Wait, Sabrina!
I'm right
Sabrina!
here. Knock it off, Dylan.
Hey, knock it off. It is time to go on the air. Let's go. We are a team now. Let's go. Come on. You guys are on in 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, CGHS. I'm Dylan Graves.
And I'm Sabrina James. Listen up, basketball fans. Boys and girls basketball teams kick off their season tomorrow at home versus North Bend. So get out and support your Lions. Dylan?
Well, if you're a fan of a 4-day school week, you're just in luck, CGHS, because Monday, December 3rd is a no-school day. All of our teachers will be grading all of our hard work from finals. Sabrina?
Hey, Dylan, you're mean and your favorite color is green, so this next upcoming event is right up your alley. Winter Spirit Week is coming up December 17th through the 21st, so dust off your favorite holiday ugly sweater, CGHS. Back to you, Grinch.
Wait, what did you just call me?
Well, from all of us at Room 119.
No. That's my line.
No, that's not what we decided. From all of us at Room 119, I'm Sabrina James.
And I'm Dylan Graves.
Darn it! Who put a question mark on the teleprompter? You know he'll read anything that's on there.
I hope you all enjoyed the show today.
Yeah, for teachers sitting in their classrooms right now, here's what I want you to do. If you haven't already, hit that like button, then hit the subscribe button, and then hit the bell to be notified when we upload. Peace out, CG.
Kyle, that wasn't even part of the script. But anyways, we'll be back next month with the holiday edition. And Kyle, get rid of those glasses. Have the 49ers even won a game yet? Oh.
Cause I'm barely breathing, got no reason for grieving, that's just how I feel. And I feel the pressure to be perfect forever, that's just how I feel. I'm just trying to be real.